Hello everyone. In this episode of Researching and Investigating Skinwalker Ranch, I want to focus in on what is said to be below the Mesa, just north of Skinwalker Ranch, the southernmost part being Skinwalker Ridge. As I've said for a long time and shown using multiple types of magnetometers, there are voids, cavities, running water, massive magnetic anomalies, and now, quite possibly, underground structures. This last one must be looked into in a more aggressive manner. Terry Carter gave a presentation last summer where he showed satellite imagery of a structure below the Mesa, just north of Skinwalker Ranch. Its exact location was not able to be verified, so it could possibly be below the ranch, or it may not exist at all. The subject that procured the data has been difficult to vet and verify as to his being who he says he is and to the technology that may or may not be at his disposal. The satellite in question is owned by another government. Now, viewing the known magnetic survey of the ranch, we can rule out every position not in blue, and we cannot rule out the Mesa. It was not scanned, only Skinwalker Ridge, and the upper northeast quadrant is part of the ranch. Remember too, phenomena and things of the past do not adhere to property borders put in place by the way we live today. Maybe we're talking about an underground location nearby. I scanned this structure over a year ago near the ranch. It is 12 feet below and not on the property. It obviously adheres to the shape of past indigenous people's sacred sites. This was a non-invasive search. Conducting an excavation requires a lot more planning, permissions, and permits. Because of its location, I do not believe I could ever acquire the right to dig. This symbol is found in ancient maps of the area. It deals directly with treasure and/or mines. This again points toward what is below ground, and it being tied into this connection between treasure hunting in the area, ancient mining, and high strangeness directly tied to ancient people of the area and what is below ground. The historic record shows what appears to be something other than normal life occurring. Some appear to be advanced technology or subject matter that looks more present day than long ago in the past. These records are throughout the Uinta Mountains, Basin, and the rest of Utah. Gilsonite may play a factor in why so much phenomena occurs around the ranch. This rare hydrocarbon must be added to the gold and other precious elements we now know are abundant in the area. Does all this assist in creating the phenomena, or does it attract phenomena because it is there? There are many, many ways to get below ground. There's a lot going on. Strange sounds are often heard below. Shaking below is often felt. It is different than what fracking or for oil creates. I know I lived in Odessa, Texas on the Permian Basin. I do know there is a need to go down deeper, which means entering a water system below the surface. Once we can push into these areas, I believe we will find connectivity in all cardinal directions throughout the basin and the Uinta Mountains. I know those living here before us were fully aware of how to get around below and what may be occurring. It's seen and heard in the ancient records, those being rock art and oral tradition. What is found below and sampled can at times be perplexing. An example is my finding 60 parts per million iridium in locations not known to have had a meteor strike. Maybe that's because it was long ago, possibly when Lake Uinta filled this area with a vast sea that encompassed parts of 3 states. Some of the light phenomena happening on the Mesa is being investigated. Could certain rocks play a part in the Mesa lighting up at night? If so, where is the radiation source coming from that lights up the rocks, especially at night? Investigation will continue to occur on and off the ranch. What is going on below ground and above the triangle must be tied together. From there is a phenomena going farther out, well into space. I'll continue to update you with new information and findings that could lead to a breakthrough in the high strangeness happening at and around northeastern Utah. Please follow me on this YouTube channel for future postings. I plan on adding video of sites above and below ground, or possibly below the North Mesa. Take care.